Or hold up. Okay, it is picking me up. I was just leaning forward too much. How is everybody doing today? Going to. Let's see. Can I? Why does that make it smaller? Well, whatever. Welcome everybody to Vanished. More importantly, welcome everyone to the start of the City Builder month. I don't have an actual name for it beyond that. One sec. Builder. Okay, so I just wanted to send off that. But yes, welcome. So, as I was saying, this is essentially for the duration of this month. We are going to be going and doing a bunch of different city builders. And I was gonna start with Worshippers of Cthulhu, but I don't want to do the demo of that on stream. So I'll just get the full game when I can, and we will do that this month as well. But for now, let us jump right in. I think we just do it as this. Valley, medium, climate, fair, disasters on, starting conditions, medium. And we are in Berwick. Okay. So this is one of the games that I have played a little bit of in my spare time. So I know a few steps, though I'm not going to sit there and say I am any good. Underwood 45. Okay, first I want this is all hidden to you guys, so log of events. Slap that down in this corner. General town statistics. That can stay up in that corner. So that way we can at least see what we've got going on. Assign jobs. Not the most important right now, but actually 4 builders, 6 labor. No, we'll split that 5 and 5 for now. Okay. I do want to get that in. Just the temporary housing. Let's go immediately into harvest these trees. Interesting shape. I like that we have a little pond. Collect the stone. Collect that iron. Let's get crops field. Where do we want that? Suppose we would want it over here. Let's do a fishing dock instead. So we can get immediate food. And from there, beat it up. Why did we start in winter? That's rude. How many people can this hold? So many. So okay. So yeah, that was a good idea to build that. At the very least, everybody has a place to live. Yeah, potatoes. Two builders, yeah, 2 builders, 2 laborer. Okay. Works for me. Slow this down. Let's just stick with the ×2 for now. So we got potatoes. This is where this game, at least to me, becomes the most sporadic. Is just getting things organized immediately. I want max people on both fields. Just want to get things established. Is that? Yeah, that almost, from one angle, it looked like it slapped in there real nice. I don't think we have iron. We've got some iron. We might be able to build that. We definitely got enough tools. And just collect the stone. Collect the iron. Yes, we don't have any cattle, so that's fine. Needed to chop logs to fuel homes. Let's get some dirt roads in. There. Why no bridge yet? Oh, because they're working on this. Hopefully that jumps them over to this. Yeah. I mean, once they're done with that. This is the slow part, the lull. My issue is I normally play this game on like almost always times 10 there and just get carried away. I think we can run it on here for now. We got enough firewood. We got food. We got plenty of food. So I think we're actually at a good start right now. Just need more people to start building and doing stuff like that. We haven't done any work on the these crops yet, which is a shame. Oh, I can get a trading post on this side. So that's where we'll put that then. How's this bridge coming along? We need stone. Is there any more on this little plot? Well, there's some over here. I don't know if they can get that though. Some over here. Are we good for weather? Seems like it. It's early winter. Where's my tea? There's my tea. There are civilians that are freezing. Go inside. I'm cold. Yeah, well, of course you are. Oh, I guess they can't cross here. It's a little dumb. Someone died. Oh no, stone's low. That's fine. Stone can be low for a sec. Once this opens up, stone won't be low. Why is that green? Oh, because of the trees. Yeah, we just let this run. How are we doing for firewood? Still got tons of firewood, tons of fish. We have more laborers, so we can bump the 2 more into builders. And I think from there, I think we start building our actual houses over here. About reserves of food are low. But they won't be for long. So, and they still have a bunch in there. So we're actually okay. I think one thing that we can do now though is hunting cabin. I think we throw a hunting cabin right over here. And go like that. Dare I say, maybe we even do yet another bridge across. Nah, it's fine. That covers a wide area, so. Why is work disabled? I guess it's just because we don't have any cow or critters like that, so. Yeah. That's fine. Our storage is near capacity. That's fine. What is mostly taking up space? A lot of iron. So let's build a well. And then get blacksmith in. And a woodcutter. And let's hit him with that. Collect some more stone. We'll leave the trees over here, but we will clear trees over here. Like so. Now wait for firewood. We're still okay for firewood. Not great. I'm getting a little worried as things kind of move along. We're actually doing fine as long as we have people working on these. We just need to get some actual stone. But surprisingly, we are okay, all things considered. Once the hunting lodge is kind of set up, then that should be bringing us like more coats and whatnot, so people are less likely to freeze. And then from there, as well as that'll bring us meat, deer meat. So reserves of tools are low. That's not great. Dare I say, that's actually really bad for us because we can't make any more yet. We have no stored tools. That's because this is not built quick enough. I don't know if there's a way for us to get tools. Hmm. Oh, this is concerning. I'm not sure how we go about fixing this. You know what? I think it's fine. I think it just means that things are going to be slower. Okay, we only need 2 builders. That does mean that they can't work on the farm, though. It's fine. Once this is built, boom, we're gonna have so much. It's just a matter of getting the stone. We're still okay for firewood. Yeah, we still got plenty of firewood. Reserve of food is low. That's just spare food in the back. Like, we still... We're fine. Why am I worrying? I have no need to panic. Yet. I think the biggest issue is just because this is so full, they're not able to collect anymore. Yeah, I think that was the issue. It's unfortunate these guys need to do this fucking long ass trek. I mean, okay, so here's what I'm thinking to kind of solve that issue is we do another bridge here. Not immediately though. Work on that can be paused. That's just because apparently this is too small for them to actually cross through. I thought that was a lot closer. Storage of logs, stones, and iron is near capacity. Yes, but then there's this entire other stockpile. There we go. Get a worker in there. Logs and iron. Unpause this one because I want that first. Because we need our firewood. We've got 50 in there still. And 71 in here. Eight citizens without tools in this cycle. Our average health is not great. Hospital. I can't fit it anywhere comfortably here. Well, I can fit it over here. Step down the Forester's Lodge. Over here, I guess. If I want it right here. It covers the most. Unpause that. Unpause that. Get one guy in there. We need food. Oh, this is almost done. Ba-bow. The reserves of tools is low. But that's okay, because it is coming back up. And once all this stuff is built, it'll kind of work itself out. I don't like the suspenseful music. It's uncomfortable. Like, things aren't that dire, guys. Unless they are. Doesn't feel like we're on times 10. Feels like everything is a little slow right now. Is it? Oh, it's because we're out of stone again. Well, no, because they have this stone that I said to go and collect. It's because we don't have enough laborers. 5 builders is enough. Also, there's all this stone over here, so we'll collect that. We'll harvest these trees as well. Once the hospital's up, we'll be good. What's your issue? Production limit of this resource has been reached. Oh, that's so good. That's what we like to see. What's low? Stone reserves, like always. Oh, perfect. That's what we like to see. Maximum maximum tools, maximum firewood. Yes, yes. Under 3. Because now that should lead us to getting somebody making leather coats. Why y'all hung? Well, fair enough. All right, you'll have your food soon. Food is currently the problem, it would seem. I think it may be beneficial to get another fishing dock. Yeah, because they're going through them real quick. Our general health is not good. A laborer died of starvation. Yeah, things are rough. I mean, it's not terrible. People get hungry, you know? Like, okay, he just barely missed out on supper. If you think about it, he was just being a little too sensitive. See, look, another child was born. They're basically immediately replaced. It's fine. We need way more stone. I guess Excusez-moi. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you mean reserves of firewood is low? Well, damn. Firewood is low. Well, that's because they have it all in the building. I guess okay, yeah. The reserves may be low, but it is all in the boarding house where everybody is, so it's fine. So we don't have extra, is essentially all the game is saying. Quarry mine stone from the ground. I definitely want that down. Literally that one patch there. Hey, can we get this bridge going? Actually, can we finish the hospital first? Need 2 more stone. Is that not actually stone? Hey. Well, I mean, supposedly it's being built now. It has all the resources. Come on, give hospital so we can not be dying. I suppose I could have built a gatherer's hut at some point. But you know, I figured let's get proper hospital. Oh, she's so close. Look at her go. 100%. Let's go, doctor, please. Let our general health or our average health can go up now, hopefully. The biggest issue has been the lack of food, I think. Reserves of food are low. That's a bold-faced lie. Look at all that. Well, there was a decent amount of food in there. Also, I forgot to pause that. Let's pause that for now. Let's get them focused on this. The bridge and the fishing. I think we want fishing more than bridge currently. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, so we're building fishing now. So that's fine. Because we need more food. Need to consume. And consume we shall. I want both of them to have 4. Where'd my jobs go? There we go. We don't have too many laborers anymore, but that's fine. Maybe it's not fine. You know what? Don't need... There we go. We stopped the work, for now. How much firewood do we have? Yeah, we've got all the firewood and tools we need, so... Those two can be laborers for now, as they finish building up these important things. Bless you, babies. Come here. Hi, babies. Scratching the butt of the hunting dog. Actually, Sasha would make a terrible hunting dog. No, actually, I don't think she would. But, well, her breed, no. Her herself, yes, actually. How are we for firewood? We're good for firewood. How are we for tools? We're great for tools. Yeah, so, okay, Forester is about to be finished built. Once we get the quarry in, I think that's when we're good. Because, yeah. Because once this is in, that's our stone problem kind of solved. Food reserves are low. But we don't need a tailor. At no point have we been tailoring clothes. In fact, I'd rather keep a blacksmith on. We'll enable that once this is done. What do we need for that? We have tons of iron. We have a decent amount of wood. So actually, you know what? We'll get one dude in. Biggest thing is this just needs to get cleared. What's low? Food reserves are low, you say? Make some goddamn food then. Our average health is not great. I think we do put in an herbalist now. Where do I want the herbalist? Next to the hunting cabin, I guess. Because that's where I kind of want the forestry to be. Need more laborers. Game. Can I fit a house anywhere? I can fit one house there. One house there. One house there. Woo. No, not that one. One house there. Get some people with their own little families going. Because that might start popping up the amount of, well, not the health, but might start encouraging growth. How are we over here? I would like that to be a little more important to people. I really don't like how eerie the music is. We'll get one herbalist. I don't like having only one. Well, okay, so I only need 3. None of those are being worked on, so drop that down to 3. I want this to be the main focus. As soon as this is done, we don't have any more wood. Well, they got to remove resources to get the wood there, so me harvest those trees. Clear any stone. Clear any iron. Thanks. And just like that, my tea's gone. I think it's just like a couple of those trees are in the way. What can we drop? Suppose we could drop our fishing down, pop up some of our laborers. Oh, hey, another house got built. Oh, hey, multiple houses have been built. It's really just these 2, huh? Food reserves are low. But does everybody have food? Looks like everybody has food and fish. Or food and firewood, I mean. So we're actually okay. I don't want to get too hopeful, but it seems like we are okay. We have 25 adults, 2 children. No students. Hey, our average health went up. Okay, resources have been removed. It's just getting the iron log and logs in there. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the builders wouldn't need to be the ones building these houses. I guess the laborers can just do that. Man, I wish I was 14 and owned my own house. Jesus. How are we for firewood? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's our current issue is the lack of uh wood. Mini. Yeah. Can I up the limit? Oh my. I sure can. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think 50 is fine. I think we can pause. I think we can pause the blacksmith for now. Because that's where all of our wood has been going. I mean, we don't have any more firewood, which is kind of possibly problematic, so that needs to keep going. How are we for iron still? We've got a fair bit of iron. We have enough to finish this. It just needs to be brought over. Once that's done, though. Firewood reserves are low, I'm well aware. But every house has firewood, right? Nah, I don't have a lot. Yeah. Okay. You know what I think we do? I think we drop builders down to 1 for now. Keep our farmers. Drop the fish down to 6. Drop the hunters to 1. Up our foresters to 4. So foresters will focus on that as our laborers focus on cutting down these trees. I think that's what we gotta do for now. And that'll be Gucci. Because once this is built, once that's done, that's our stone solved. And then we don't have anything like soaking up our lumber. Well, aside from the firewood, I guess, but we need that to keep going. Everything else is fine. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. How far do you stretch? To about there. So I can clear that out and start getting. So here's what I'm thinking. We town hall here, right? Um, we where is it? Where is it? We mark it here. And then it's just that's around that is where we put all our houses. I think that's the idea. We had our we had a death, a fisherman of old age. So you know that's fine. Do need a graveyard though. Cemetery. I wouldn't be. I'm not opposed to putting the cemetery kind of over here. But pause that for now. It's not important. Mainly because it needs stone. I think we have to re-up because this isn't getting any movement. And I need it to be moving. We're okay on logs now though. Well, we're not okay, but we're definitely doing better. I think we can drop the Forester down. Ooh, no, I meant this one. Resource limit reached? Hell yeah. Okay. Since that's been reached, we can pause that. Old age is exactly what we want. Death by old age is fine. That does make me want to be like, yeah, we have exactly 74 stone. But this doesn't need any stone. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're good. How we for logs? And we need 80 total. We have 20, and we've got 46 stored. So we're at 60 something for that. Now it'd be great if they, you know, finished the work. We've got a decent amount of food still. I don't think we have to worry too much right now. Another death, again, of old age. I don't like how quickly we're losing people, but it makes sense. Again, old age is kind of what you want people to be dying of for the most part. Our average happiness is decent, at least. Food reserves are low. Everybody has food, though, so I don't need to worry about that. The game is trying to make me worry, but I'm not. Well, I'm worried about that. Why are you guys cold? Oh, you have no firewood. Alright, well, I suppose that means it's time to re-up the work here. Yes, we get it. Firewood's low. Do 4 and 4, so we can get 2 and 2. I want that graveyard built soon. Gatherer's Hut. Could put that down. Just quaint little, hey, get some extra resources type deal. Pop it right there. It'd be a little small. It'd be better if I did it here, but I don't think it's that important. Well, maybe. Maybe. Time will tell on if we bother. Too long. Can I just bridge across this way and then bridge across this way? Just have them intersect in between. Ultimately, I think a tunnel through is what we need. But that requires stone. That's either stone or iron. We don't have enough of either right now. Almost got enough logs in there. we're okay. Things have started to balance out. I mean, food reserves are low, but that's just because winter for you. That's another death. But old age, so I think we are gonna set up that tunnel. It needs stone, but guys, could you guys stop? Guys, stop. Stop. I paused it. I guess it just means they won't actually work on it, but once that's built, it's not going to be an issue. And once that's built, then hopefully we're able to get that going. Well, there goes another builder. We have a decent amount of stored textiles. Okay, you know what? Let's there we go. Let's start getting some coats. I don't understand why this isn't progressing. It's not too far away. There's nothing else being built. I think we can pause this guy again. Everything's got firewood now, right? So oof. And the locker's going again. I think we're gonna disable that for now. Put them in as another. food reserves are low. How are we for fire? We're still good for firewood. It'll probably drop come winter. But let's get them in as another hunter. Average health and happiness is okay. Damn, all the old people live in this house, in the boarding house. And that's another death. Again, old age. It's not bad. Not terrible. I'm hoping by dropping them down to clearing our forestry out to just be laborers for now means that this will be filled so I can build it. Because we have enough logs, we have enough. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, they're gonna focus on getting all this stuff done. Let's drop those guys down too then. Everybody can be a laborer for now. Until I see this filled up. And a couple more deaths. Hey, progress, baby. Okay. We can get 3 of those. Where's my hunters? We can get 3 more hunters again. Finally, the quarry will be completed and our stone issue will be solved. I don't think we've even needed the position. Hey, why is it taking you guys so long to fucking work on this? Jesus. Hey. We don't need another builder for now. What we do need is another... Honestly, I'm going to drop the forester down and... There we go. Because we need food. Now we can just kind of sit back and let it sort of work through its stuff. Hopefully people age up soon and more children are born. Because our population is definitely dwindling. A new child has been born, actually, as I was saying that. Stone reserves are low. Yeah, well, they're digging. There's so many caribou, or moose, or deer, or whatever you would call them. And let's drop it down to one hunter because they're not really doing much. And there we go. We have our all 8 fishmen. If I had the ability, I'd pop up the quarry to a full 15, that's for sure. Okay, so I kind of want to take a sec to kind of collect my thoughts on this one real quick. Banished is fun. I do enjoy it. It is, of all the city builders I have already played, it is probably the most unforgiving. It is very demanding that you know what you are doing right off the bat, essentially. Now, it does have its own, like, it does have a tutorial. Most, city builders do. I, in fact, have yet to find one that doesn't. But, as it is, it cycles through it's years, right? Obviously we have it on times 10, but like it's very slow on times 1, and I think it needs to be, right? The idea that, you know you're doing like full settlement town, right? And you're trying to make sure everything is kind of balanced and whatnot. Makes perfect sense. Uh, I need to figure out how to incentivize people to actually come in so I can start getting the populace up. Which I think that might be... What might that be? I don't know what that would require. I mean, we can go with our trading hut. We need to build that anyways. So let's build the trading post there. We can pause the tunnel again. Oh, tools are breaking. We're still good for firewood. Oh, we lost a farmer. But that even goes to show, like, you don't really get a lot of time to not, like, focus on it. Like, it is very much, you need to kind of be aware of what you're doing at any point in time. So you can sit and do the immediate corrective actions that may be required. And need to collect iron. Right, like the balancing act required for this one is where its challenge lies. And things can and will very much fall apart quickly. Trying to find the words. But that's where I struggle, is finding the words, right? Linguistically, I am not a scholar. Things are falling apart all very quick now, actually, because I wasn't getting enough people in. Now that we are so low on people, we're kind of screwed. Actually, no. That's fine because we are so low. We can drop the hunting. Focus a little more on the building. I think we want to pause work on this field. Let them focus on the potatoes because that'll be better for us. Pause this one. Just focus on that one. How are we for tools? Got 11 tools. We got enough hide coats for everybody. So we can go into sort of crisis management. I think for the most part, everybody is around the younger side, so Yeah, that's fine. We just need to get people focused on labor and building. I think we can. Okay, we can pause the woodcutter. Yeah, I want them to harvest these just because they had already grown. And then we'll pause it and focus on just on potatoes. Okay. Not sure if they're actually collecting the resources. Here's hoping they are. Okay. We got enough tools. That's good. Those can chill. How are we for firewood? We're okay for firewood. And somebody died. And this winter might be the most make or break winter. Hmm. There's another death. Firewood's low. The reserves are low. Everybody still has a warm house, at least. I'm actually think for the sake of everything kind of getting sorted. You're just making everybody laborers for now to get our resources up. They're not collecting shit elsewhere, are they? No. Gotta say, I like the fact that this gets a divot. It's nice. Haven't actually taken the time to stop and, look at everything. for the most part, we are fine. We're doing fine. It is just we are in a perpetual state of crisis management. Um, a lot of people are dying. I'm really hoping that by putting in the trade posts, that kind of connects us with other people, and thus it's like, hey, this is a place to come live. I'm really hoping it's not town hall needed. Yeah, I think this settlement is starting to feel like a bust, but that's fine. You know, part of the draw for city builders, at least for me, is very much the trial and error of it. Um, and I feel like Banished is very much along that lines of you really need to try and fail and then try again. Um, and that is one of the factors of city builders that I do enjoy. Uh, when you eventually learn the way to make something last and be successful, especially in the early parts, then it's where you get to start to expand and do some of the crazier things. Um, take our run in City Skylines 2. That's the only successful city I've ever had where I wasn't struggling to not be broke, right? The amount of times I had played both City Skylines and City Skylines 2 prior to doing it on streaming, you know, a countless number of failed cities and towns, right? Some of them because I was trying to do something kind of stupid, others because I was just lacking in knowledge. We have now reached the point where, you know, I am able to do things as I please, kind more or less. Still need more iron. Is this not real iron? Okay, no, it is. Well, there are people being born at least. Okay, pop them all up to... I want this build out. Please think. Yeah, you got no firewood, but you don't need it anymore. It's spring. It's just raspberry left. I don't really like the fact that I'm sacrificing some logs, but kind of need to. At least a little bit of them. Our biggest issue is the lack of food. Which that, once this is harvested, it will be fine. Yeah. Things are not great. Stone reserve is low. Starvation. Oh, damn, that was a newborn child, too. Okay, I upset the balance. Yep. Okay. Yep, the colony is dead. Oh, well. I don't think any of the people alive are... Yeah. Yeah, this colony has failed. But you know what? That's fine. I mean, it's not. It's terrible, but it's a matter of you live, you learn. You know, like I had said. Um, truth be told, if I were to restart this, I think I would just take it a little slower on the expansion. I would, I would like it if I would be able to place down where I wanted my stuff to start, because I would have started it over here. I would have had more room. Um, right? Like that's kind of the only thing I would have done. Like, I don't want to have to initially waste resources to build pathways across, right? I hate that even though there is a very clear like square that I cannot build across it. Like, it's so kind of asinine. Now, I guess I could have done this at some point. I didn't even think to do that. Okay, well, let's just put a bridge right beside it. That would have helped a lot, actually. But it is what it is. And sometimes your colonies fail. But if I were to give this a ranking out of 10 for my personal tastes, Banished is a solid 7. It's punishing, but not in like an unfair way. It really is. If you blunder, if you make the mistake, then it is on. It's, you know, it is your fault. You need to be uh on the ball. You need to go at the pace the game needs rather than overextending. And that's my issue, is I overextend a lot. I mean, look, I have several buildings planned. None of them were able to be worked on because I wanted this done. But I didn't consider how it would best, go to how best go about that, right? Now that I know that I could have built a bridge there that would have connected that, and that would have made that path way quicker. If I had built the herbalist and gatherer's hut, maybe, done these small early steps rather than jumping to something like the hospital, then maybe things would have worked out better for the colony, right? But that being said, you know, all in all, it's solid game. I can take the information I gathered from this, go forward. The next time I start up a colony, we'll do better. But for now, I think that's where we are going to call it. Just because it's very clear that this colony is dead, and I only want to do one town or colony per stream this month, so we have the best chance to show off everything. Um, if anybody has any possible suggestions for any other city builders or colony sims, let me know. You can recommend them in the Discord server. There is a section for game recommendations. Or if anybody is in chat, feel free to hit me with a hey. This one is one that I enjoy or one that I think you would enjoy. And just send the recommendations. As time kind of goes on, we will try to get through a decent amount of them. I'll give my thoughts and opinions on them, and hopefully as the month goes on, I'm able to verbalize things better. But don't go expecting that. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.